viewers, man.
Good morning.
Y'all back. Another episode of Breakfast Conversation. Today I'm sitting with two very important people to me, with soon to be important people to y'all, man. I'll give a brief introduction, y'all, sir.
Good morning. My name is Tanyanekia Johnson. I'm a financial educator with an organization, World System Builder. Our mission is our mission is to provide financial education to all. Our vision is to educate 30 million families in the year 2030. And I'm part of that 30 million families. I've been educated,
Yeah.
and I want to educate everyone. Financial education is not something that we can just walk in, a place and get. This is free. We offer free education, financial education to everybody.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is Miss Sue Sanchez. You can call me Susan. I'm a Latina, so I'm a very proud financial campaigner. We are running a financial literacy campaign where we provide financial workshops with no cost to everyone for free. And I'm here with my business partner, and we do believe that your first conversation in the morning has to be about finance. Thank you, G. Thank you for having us here.
Question for you that I have, just
Okay.
briefly, man. What was the start of this journey?
Ooh, the start of the journey was me going to school. Taking these classes and just want to do something for myself. Just want to better myself. I had a tragedy struck on me on my life, and I just feel like when I came out of it, God sent for me to do something better and something that's worthful for my life. So my journey is just getting educated.
You're educated.
Getting educated.
Like, okay, besides financial education,
Okay.
just education period. How important to you? How important is education?
Ooh, education is very important.
Is there any ways around education? Like,
No, because if you have no education, then you have no life. You have no meaning or no whereabouts of what you're going to do in life if you have no education.
right.
You have to be educated in order to, I guess you could say, elevate. If you want to, let's say, you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something, you have to educate yourself in these positions that you want to be in. So you have to educate yourself.
Okay. What? Okay, for financial advisor, we hear that a lot, but I know I ain't the only one that's never really looked into it, right? So
Okay.
give us the real definition of what we can expect from a real financial advisor. How you get it,
Okay.
to the lot.
Excellent, excellent. And thank you. Thank you, G, again for this opportunity. And I will give you the definition of a financial advisor and a financial educator.
Mhm.
And a financial professional. So, a financial advisor is a person who carries the license of security to advise of how your money grows and exposed to a risk. We are financial educators, and as a financial educators, we teach you how to protect your money, and that is the difference between a financial educator and a financial advisor. The financial educator is the one who empowers you with the information, the financial concepts, where you get informed and you will take the better decision in how you get into the financial vehicles that the United States has to offer you as a young individual, as a family parent, as a single person,
Right.
even as a, for example, for me, as a person who is looking into retirement planning.
Right.
So
Right.
the financial
Gotta get on
advisor,
that. Right.
absolutely.
Definitely.
So financial education is so important because, especially if you took the financial education when you are at your very young age, and you do not wait until you become really
Old
old,
or sick.
get
something.
close to your
What
retirement.
what age would be considered old? Like,
Well, for
or
Social
too late
Security,
for like that?
well, Social Security is gonna be
Yeah.
67
Right,
years.
67 years.
It
Yeah.
used to be 65 now. The government decided
67.
67.
But more of our people, we're trying to retire early but not knowing if you wait until the retirement date, you can get all your money back from Social
Is there any
Security.
benefits in retirement early?
It
Uh,
depends. It depends. That is
I
such a
don't.
great
That is a
question,
good question. Yeah.
because actually, the everything depends on your mind. Did you know
Right,
that your
right.
retirement happen in your mind? It's not about age. It's about how much money
Money
you have accumulated and the
Okay.
age that
Yeah.
you want to
to
use
use it.
without working. So
Right.
that's what
That's why you get the young people to do it that way. When they get like 45, 50,
Yeah.
they money that they had saved and built up and their saving fund, they can live off of that
Yeah.
because you didn't build it up, And then we have
That's
things
fine,
where
though.
you can
That's
you
fine.
can borrow money from it and then never have to pay it back too. As long as you
Like,
keep paying your
like
policy,
what?
we
Speak
have
on
stuff
that.
like that.
Speak on that policy.
That policy is but building
So
fund.
you can use many financial vehicles where you can actually accumulate money with the compounding interest, and there are
Right.
many permanent life insurance, for example,
Mhm.
and those kind of plans. Those is something that we actually educate about it. It's so
Right.
important that you understand what different type of vehicles
Yeah.
you have, where you can at your young age can accumulate, can grow your money, and then you can use the money, you can leverage the cash
Right.
value accumulated on the permanent contracts, so
Right.
you can use the money in an emergency fund cases.
Yeah, I gotta get right.
Right.
And
I gotta get right.
how to get in, you know what is the amazing thing, that when you are young, you actually accumulate the money without any risk. So
Right.
financial advisor
So
will give you
that-
money and put it into the risk vehicle. That's what they have the security license for that.
Yeah.
So we are financial educators, financial professional with my business partner Tanyanekia Johnson, and we have some plans that can fit
put in
into your
place.
financial portfolio. So when you retire, you're not gonna be like my mom, my grandparents
Right.
with
Be already
400
set.
check, 400 check, or
Okay.
from retirement.
Be already straight.
So
What-
because you have a plan for it,
Yeah.
you use many plans that can incorporate in your financial portfolio, and you can be ready to retire.
Right.
But you need to educate.
You gotta
first.
educate first.
Gotta
Yes,
You gotta
you
get
have to
educated first
educate.
about
You
it.
have
Speak
to
on y'all
learn.
courses, y'all educational courses that we were just talking about briefly before we hit the live.
All right. How many courses do we have? We have 6 financial workshops that we provide
Right. We have
with
the
no cost.
yeah, it's free,
Okay, you
but
can hold it up in the camera.
we have the yes. We have a lot of workshops that we have. We have ones where you can increase your cash flow, debt management, um, funding for college. We help you plan that out. Um, your health and your wealth. We help you with that. We increase your cash flow. Uh, and if you want to join my campaign, you can come join my campaign
Join the campaign.
and,
I'ma
and be
sure
an
do
independent contractor
I'ma
like
sure
me.
do that.
Yes, yes. Come
What's
join the
some of the
campaign.
pros and cons?
Pros and cons. The pros is I get to educate my community,
Right.
something that they didn't know.
Oh, right.
Because I feel like this is some stuff that we should have learned in sixth grade.
Way back then though.
We should
Like,
have
for
learned in
real,
sixth
though.
grade, but our
Real,
community, we wasn't taught it, you know what I'm saying? And we need to understand how the rich keep getting richer.
Mhm.
They put insurance out on their fingers, on their
The
dogs,
insurance game.
on their
That's
dogs, man. And then you
Yeah.
put so much money on your dogs, you can borrow money from that policy that you done put
Man,
on your
what the
dog.
heck?
Yeah, stuff that we didn't know that we should have known in sixth grade, man. Really, really,
That's
really.
a concept that don't even. It just seems so far fetched. Like, wait, that's real. Wait, that's
It's real.
Like,
And it's real. And I didn't believe it
crazy.
until I was taught.
That's crazy.
You got to
man.
be educated to find out.
On the downside, what you got?
The downside.
Oh, I have
I
many
don't-
downside. I have one. I have
Okay,
one. Can I
you got
talk
one.
about
You
it?
got
Yes,
one.
yes.
You got one.
You know what is the downside?
What that is?
Myself, my
Uh-huh.
belief, everything that I brought
Uh-huh.
from
Right.
my childhood, all the bad habits of
Yeah.
savings.
Right.
That a short term need to fulfill
Uh-huh.
my emotions with money, spending my money. Gee, my business partner here, Tanyanekia Johnson, from Latinos, we prioritize parties in our backyard. We do. You
Yeah,
know what
I
we
done
do?
heard that.
Gee,
party
gee.
a lot.
You know what we do? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna say carne asada. Okay, carne asada.
Yeah.
That is something that we Latinos celebrate,
Uh-huh.
and we spend like hundreds of dollars
Yeah.
every month. G. So you know what is the downside of the financial education?
Let me know.
That when it
You
kicks
got
you
some
in
money.
your head, when you realize that, like me, I'm more than 45 years
Yeah.
old. You know what is the downside? The frustration that
Hey,
you
okay, I can see
feel,
that.
the
I can see
regret
that.
of
Yeah.
you have not received the financial
Yeah.
education when you were young, or when even me, when I was migrating to United States, and you just want to cross the border, you just want to get the airplane, come to United States, because United States is the dream for us
At
as
least that's what
Latinos.
they push it to be. It
Exactly.
look like a dream.
But gee, when you come here, you get into debt, my friend. I'm sorry, I have to tell you. You
That's
know,
what
I
it
wanna
is,
go to
though.
the
That's what
mall.
it is, though.
I wanna go to the mall to Victoria's Secret to get
Right,
those fancy,
right,
you know
right.
what, right?
Yeah.
So that's instant pleasure.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then, what is the downside? That I have to get out of my comfort
Get out
zone.
your own way. You gotta get out your
So
comfort
I'm gonna
zone.
give you just one downside. What is
Uh-huh.
the downside? Like getting out of your comfort zone,
Yeah.
so you can, in a disciplined way, start saving money,
Yeah.
start getting your budget, and that it was a process for me.
Speak on the
Okay.
feeling of regret that you was feeling like
The feeling
frustration,
of
like
regret,
yeah.
frustration of ourselves, because there's no such a time machine. I'm
Right.
sorry for my friend
Right.
Elon Musk.
Sis.
Right.
Elon Musk is investing a lot of
Right.
energy and all these
Right.
automobiles and stuff like that. I'm sorry, nobody can do a
Nobody
time
can.
machine.
You right.
Right.
You
Nobody can
cannot
do
go
a time
back.
machine.
You cannot go
You
back.
can't go back.
And my
You gotta
dear,
move forward.
remember what we teach in one of our financial workshops, the power of compounding interest. And the person who starts saving money early at age of what, 30 years old.
Yeah.
So a person here, gee, the misconception that we have about millionaire people,
Yeah.
we believe that the millionaire people, they earn the money when they were babies. No, 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 no. They have a disciplined way of start saving even $10 every day, gee,
Yeah.
and then put it in the right financial
And let it
vehicle
build up.
and let it build up. But what do you
But
need
if
to
you
build
go to
up?
the bank, but if you put your money in the bank, you're not getting as much interest that you would get if you put it into a policy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you,
The bank ain't giving as much interest as if you would put it in the
Absolutely.
policy.
Well,
but the time is important, because he was asking about the
Right,
time.
yeah, yeah.
So me,
Can't
I'm
wait
45
for the
years, right? So I'm being in the country for more than 20 years. You know, if you save $10 per day, and at 20 years, if you compound that $300, let's say $300 at an 8% interest rate, you will have more than $500,000 in 20 years.
Yeah.
Gee,
At
I'm
your
being
age,
here
you-
in 20
it's better
years.
to do it
Man,
when
In
you're
20
young.
years, I'm being here for more than 20 years,
Mhm.
working hard, okay? Because Latinos will like to have two, three
Right.
jobs. I don't have $500,000 in my checking account, G. Yes, because I didn't know. Those are
Right.
one of the regrets.
Right.
You know what, G? Because you're getting old.
Right.
You know what? Because when you get to your Medicare or Medicaid, you're gonna get old as we age,
Mhm.
and we're gonna need some long-term care needs.
Somebody to help
And
us.
the government, the programs are not gonna help you with that.
Nobody like that. We want to have our money set for. We can basically pay someone to come take care of us when we get sick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or have a quality life. What about having a quality life? What about spending some money and traveling to Europe,
Yeah.
traveling to
Too.
while I'm
You're young,
aging?
you start your quality
But I
life.
can do that. I can do
We
that.
all like
Older, you
we
get
all
it
can
there.
kind of like advise people on how to spend money as well.
We
How to handle money
educate
in the soda.
absolutely. It's part of our
You
workshops.
do a
Mhm.
personal
Sure.
financial strategy.
Mhm.
Ah,
Ah, uh-huh.
Go finance
Yeah.
will tell you how much you
That's
was
hard.
able to spend and how much
That's
you
hard.
shouldn't spend.
I need that.
Yes,
Though.
yes.
Well,
all that down for you.
I
Yes.
need that, man.
So you need discipline. You need to self-discipline yourself. Time to invest time. So let me ask my business partner, do you know someone that spend more than 1 hour in Facebook, checking the friends,
course,
in
of
Instagram,
course.
Snapchat, and all the social media? Did you know our financial workshop, G, is just 1 hour?
1 hour.
In,
hour.
in 1 hour, we can
With
change
One
the
hour.
six
your
classes.
life.
Okay, that.
One
We'll
hour.
like
Wow.
we'll enlighten you on some stuff that you didn't know. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
think you
In
should
one
have,
hour, we
One
can
hour, and
change the discipline and
One
how to
hour.
it's a
manage your
virtual
money.
class.
It is a virtual class. It is presential. It's however you want it. It's at your home.
Yeah, you can do
It's by
Zoom.
Zoom.
We can come to
Hmm.
our house and teach
Yeah.
you.
Yep. Hmm.
You can come to our
Hmm.
workshop on
Our
Maxwell
office.
Street.
Hmm.
So okay, so let's say some people did want to get involved from this interview. Well, how what can they find y'all, and what proper steps should they take first to get involved?
Absolutely. Yeah, call us. Call us and make an appointment. We have a call here at phone number is 850 is the area code 696 7229. That's our phone number.
Right.
And they can call us and make an appointment. And I would like that they mention that they were referred by my amazing friend G, and they were
Right.
seeing
Let us
us in
know.
the program
Okay. Okay.
because you know what, we have a gift for them. Whoever call
Yeah.
us and enroll in our free workshop, they're gonna have access to our financial
Man, that's hard.
Yes.
literacy
This
That's
book.
is the
hard.
book, y'all.
That's
Well,
hard.
Book. This is the book
That's
right
hard.
here.
and
This
with
is
a
the book.
workbook.
That's
That's
the
hard,
workbook,
bro.
but
Y'all
this is
tap
the
in. That's
book.
the book.
This
With
is
the
what's
work.
gonna
That's
let
the
y'all
book.
know
Yes.
how the government pretty much is working.
That's the book.
This is the book.
And we get that with the class. When we
Get
do
this
the
with the
class.
Yes.
classes.
Okay,
It's
so
for
look,
free.
So look, that's what I'm
And it's
saying.
free.
I can get so me if I get 6 people, my team,
Mm-hmm.
we all can take the class at the same time.
Oh, you can even go
It's
come
fine.
on Zoom.
Yeah.
We have the
And we all
office.
get like
Yep.
we all
Yep.
get get
Yep.
the same information.
The
and
same
we all ask
information.
questions
Yes.
and we get the same.
Mhm,
Yes.
absolutely.
Like that.
And you have the same
Yeah.
gift. You have the same gift. And when you come to the classes, we are actually raffling a ticket
Yes.
for our national financial workshops that are going to be held in Fort Worth, Texas,
Uh-huh.
in front of
This
10,000 people.
Ooh.
We're going to have a 10,000 people. Whoever wants to network, you better be
I
in
know
that
some people.
convention.
I know some people.
Well, if they
Let me
want
ask
to
y'all
come
this
along,
though.
like I
Mhm.
said, you want to come
Okay, I did a look my own little research.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, on advisors.
All right.
Is fraud pretty common in y'all work field? It's a lot of people doing fraud.
You know, in the insurance industry,
Right.
as the financial industry, there are a lot of fraud.
It's a lot.
Even the movie of the Wolf of Street
Uh-huh.
with Leonardo DiCaprio, remember that is a famous movie.
That's
The
real-
movie,
it's real
We're
the
though.
movie
licensed,
is
we've been
real.
fingerprinted,
Yes,
all of that.
but
Dang.
So
that's
Right.
why the
No fraud
industry
over here.
changed.
Yeah.
Yes, the industry changed because of a lot of fraud that happening even in the past, and that's what the movie was produced with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right.
And
Right.
then, but right
Leonardo
now
DiCaprio.
it's being so regulated, and that's what I'm very proud of our financial department because you know, any financial advisor, any financial educator, financial professional like us, we're being regulated by the state, by the commissioner of insurance.
That's
And
right.
the financial advisors there are regulated by the security exchange, which is the SEC. So there are too many departments involved.
Uh-huh.
Whoever has a license like us for as a financial professional, they are being even background checked for the 10 last years and the criminal history. So
Get all of
it
that.
is a pleasure for me
Okay,
to
so
be part of
how,
this
how do we go
industry.
about how do people go about spotting the like spotting fraud or like a fraud what did I say, a fraud agency or a fake agency, like
Not
how
I'm
from
not
on the
sure.
outside looking in, how do it look to us, like how can we
How
spot
the
it?
how can you all spot the fraud?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Ha-
Somebody give you the runarounds, I guess, of taking your money and then you don't have no policy in front of
you,
you.
well, what happened, G, talking about fraud and all of that,
Uh-huh.
there are many programs called, one of them is the anti-money laundering program.
Right.
And money
right.
that
The
people
anti-money
use
Okay,
to
I done heard that
fund.
before.
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, but
It's
that
real.
this
I
is
done
a
heard that
technical.
before.
real.
Look, this is a technical and legal regulations
Uh-huh.
that we can actually talk about. That the entire program go so far with these topics, but
Yeah.
you know, one of the reasons that I migrate to United States, uh, Tanyanekia, is because here we are so regulated and we are protecting our money, and
Yeah.
we're protecting from criminal people who comes to this country, G, to fund financial vehicles
Right.
and use financial vehicles to fund terrorism. And I
Right.
like that
That's
we
crazy. That's
are in a
Yeah,
insane.
it
secure
is.
country. I know that it's a very controversial right now,
Yeah.
political wise,
Right.
but we still have a great department
Uh-huh.
who is fighting terrorism. And Tanyanekia and myself, we fight terrorism. That's
Right.
what we align with the anti-money laundering program that the insurance industry put in place.
Right.
What makes a successful advisor?
A successful financial educators is when you see a family with a strong financial
They got a
foundation
good plan.
Uh-huh.
based
Yes.
on
Once we
protecting
help
the
someone.
most low one for them, which is the family.
Right.
Right.
Starting with the right proper protection plan, and then protecting their
Your
hard
family.
earned money,
Mhm.
building
That's the
a
main
legacy.
thing. Taking that money.
When that family is well protected, that make us a financial educator successful because it's
That's
a
right.
personal
If
reward.
we get to help someone
Speak,
else.
speak on bringing the business to the family, like just or to your family,
Oh
because I don't think
yeah.
enough of us like everybody want to go get a job, go get a job, get a job.
Yes.
Like we gotta bring a business to the family and,
Exactly.
employ our like you feel me, like use our
Yes.
family like
Yes.
speak on that.
Well, actually,
All the portion didn't know where to go. Cross the street with my dog, yeah, the whoa. Being me made it harder to grow. Still went up, got my feet off the floor. Gonna wanna been wavy, but I always been playing it low. Getting that work on the daily. Got that Emma went crazy. Then I with my mama, might be shady. When I bought a Mercedes. Take a L, niggas thinking it's gravy. Niggas gotta be crazy. Popping out, they gon' see me in HD. Give a reason to hate me. When your bitch and her friend, that's a cool three. I can give them 3 reasons to hate me. I care less that they talking for less. I pull off and then y'all like it don't even phase me. I been turning my counting a lot, trying to make what I got stacked tall like Katie. Niggas talking about who calling the shot, bitch calling my phone talking they want a baby. She get tragic, but he still make it happen. He's deeper than rapping, his life will get crazy. Hush money, I'm going crazy.
my daughter is thinking about joining my campaign,
Mhm.
and you have to want to though. You have to
Yeah.
be dedicated and
Right.
really want to.
Right.
It's better to bring your family in to have a family business.
Uh-huh.
You know, so the money can stay within the family.
Right.
You know, so
Money,
yeah,
the
that's
teachers,
my
the
thing.
game, all that stay in the family.
Everything, all that.
That's kind
What
of
you think,
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know that you? She just remind me Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant, and the way that he dies, the way that he protect his family, his
Yeah.
loved ones, and the way that he. And I should say, Tanyanika, many people should be educated at Kobe Bryant and follow his path.
He did.
Yeah.
How he protect his family, G, and how he keep the money running
Running
into
through the
his
family.
family. He get education, financial education, and then whoever call us in this podcast and give us a call, we're gonna teach how the rich people, how the rich
Yeah.
family keeps
Keep
the
their money
money
flowing.
moving and flowing generation
Different,
to generation
Is
and
Is the
generation.
concept pretty hard to grasp though? Or you feel like it's just like we just never was taught for real?
We
like,
just want never talk.
so it's pretty for
It's,
the
I
most
mean,
part.
but
It's
you
pretty,
have to be willing to do it. You have to
Yeah.
be willing to do it. Some folks ain't
It's a
willing to
process,
give up
though.
stuff.
Remember
You know,
the
they got a lot of
downside that you
habits they ain't
asked
willing
me.
to give up.
Remember
You
the
know?
downside. Remember the downside that
You
you
gotta
asked. It's
have-
your mind, your
you have to be
mindset, your
willing to give up
discipline.
certain
Mhm.
habits, man. But
The
if you go through
habits.
certain habits and put some money to the side that you put all this habits on, you can be rich.
You gonna be rich.
Yes.
Yes.
That's see that. I can see it though. Like I can see it.
We got
What's
so
up?
many habits that we just throw money on. Like we
Just
see
throw-
an
yeah.
outfit, we want to go buy. You look at, we wear it one time, we don't even wear it no more. You know, that was a waste of money right there. You could have had building up money in the policy. You know, that's a waste.
I be doing that cleaning out the room, cleaning out
Right,
the closets. I'm just looking around
man.
like, bro, all this shit ain't
It
worth
got
nothing.
tags on it. Someone had tags. I'm like, man, I could have had that $10 just sitting here.
And now it ain't worth
Basing
nothing.
on it ain't worth
Ain't
nothing.
worth nothing. Like
Ain't worth
even
nothing.
the clothes we spent the most money on and wore it already.
Yeah,
It ain't worth
It ain't
nothing.
worth nothing now. Like, it's like this shit.
I
You know?
will. I
You could have had
will.
it building up.
Could have
in
had
the
it building
posse.
up, man.
I
That's
will
what I feel.
refer to Michael Jackson's estate.
Mhm.
Michael
His
Jackson, his estate. How many years Michael Jackson has his estate in court? many years. You know what, G?
Years.
Tanyanekia Johnson and myself, we're not gonna have that problem with the estate planning
Yeah,
because
okay.
estate planning is part of one of our class, and there are many insurance providers that even add the estate planning for free, no cost added when you got an insurance contract with them. And we do not know.
Yeah.
We do not because we believe that the estate planning is a concept for rich people.
As it should be.
Right.
That's what we believe. It's a myth.
Yeah.
It's a myth. And that is what we teach.
Uh-huh.
That's what we teach people.
What's some of y'all most proud achievements from being educators?
Empowering others.
Wow, mine is learning how to manage money.
Right.
Because I was just spending. I ain't gonna lie. I was just spending. And she broke it down for me because I'm like I said, I'm part of that 30 million.
Yeah.
I did my financial strategy and I was wasting money.
Thanks.
So now
That's crazy, bro.
I know how
That's
because
crazy.
I was taught. You have to be educated. If you ain't educated, you ain't gonna know.
And how long have this, like, let's say, why y'all feel like our community don't know about it? Is it because it's not really around? Or
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
I wouldn't say it's new. It's new to us.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's new to us because they showing us now. It's able to be seen. It's
Right.
in Facebook. It's on all media streams about money and all that. So it's just new to us.
Right.
Some of they already
you.
knew how it was.
They
We
knew,
didn't
yeah,
know.
you
You know,
like,
our parents didn't know. They
I'm
weren't
like, why
teaching
though?
us and
How
our
they know?
ancestors.
And that's exactly
Our
what
ancestors
we.
go way back. We
Mhm.
slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we weren't
Yeah.
taught nothing like that.
You feel me? Like,
So
we pretty much survival, right? We ain't really like,
we are. We are.
we don't be thinking like, we be just trying to get through the day for real. Like,
Right.
Exactly.
And see, that's not good.
That's not good.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
have
not
a
good.
plan. You gotta have a plan. So I'm glad I got into this financial program because it showed me how to elevate my life.
elevate,
I've been elevating, baby.
elevate,
I've been elevating.
elevate,
So
elevate
well,
other people along the way.
elevate. Yes, yes.
But I will say that also one factor that impact why our people does not know about this program is because we are short staff of financial ambassadors, financial advocates,
Right.
people who wants to do this as a free service,
Okay.
as a
okay.
social
You
service.
gotta wanna do this.
It's hard to
Yeah.
find out people who wants to empower other people because it's natural human thing to be,
Yeah.
selfish
Yeah.
and also to earn money.
That's
And we
crazy.
don't because we
But
don't earn
see,
money.
We're gonna teach you. We ain't
Teaching
gonna do
people.
Is
We're
it
gonna show
natural
you how
human
to
to
do
be
it.
selfish or the money
It-
make them selfish?
It's human who manage the money. It's the human beings. remember the short term award, the pleasure, the short term of getting something tangible,
Yeah.
like something that made me happy, something that I acquire with
For
money.
the moment.
But it's the emotion. I'm talking about the emotion of a human being.
That's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. So now you have to switch the chip of your mind,
Yeah.
and now you have to serve other people.
So
Right.
they want to get paid first, like before they come. They want y'all to pay them to
Thank you.
help.
They don't want to take the time out to educate themselves to be an educator.
Yeah.
You gotta educate yourself first before you can
Right.
go out there and educate
Exactly.
someone else.
Right.
So that's
It's a
some of them
community
don't wanna do
wise.
that.
I mean, you want to change the world, start with yourself and share with others,
Right.
and
Right.
find that
Right.
it's like you feed your bed before you go out and teach others how to feed up their beds.
Yeah. So can we say I had a talk with one of my homeboys, I want to say about 2 days ago, and they was just saying like a lot of the wars that's going on is really it's not how people push it to us. Is the wars is really between like the richest men on earth, like they all fighting to have the earth to themselves, like so like how can y'all see that, or do y'all
I
like
see it.
you can see that? I ain't never looked at it like that.
Power,
But like,
I do because we don't know them. I mean, like you send us people over there, we don't know them.
We don't know them,
who
yeah,
we
like,
fighting for. Like we
really
trying to
though,
fight
who we
this
fighting
over
for,
here.
like-
I don't. It's so they can have. So they can
that's-
get the money and
and
make the
y'all
world go
y'all
round.
saying that it's
You
kind of
know?
like dang, okay.
Yeah.
When
Yeah. So that's why we trying to educate people so they'll know. Look, put some money to the side.
Put some money to the
Cause you don't know what
yeah.
the upper man finna do to
Real
us.
though.
exactly.
Real talk. Yeah. You gotta put it two
That's a crazy
sides. It
concept.
took a minute. It took a minute for me to
That's a
understand you,
crazy
Yes.
but
concept.
I understand.
I will say with our WSB financial program, everyone has an opportunity, regardless of color, regardless of
Right.
language, regardless of what is your social
Everybody
status.
can come and do this.
So the opportunity to learn is for everyone, but
Right.
not everyone has the financial priorities.
Or the
They do not
patience.
have
Or the patience,
the
'cause it
time.
takes time.
Financial
Mhm.
priority.
Takes
That's I don't
time.
think that I don't think my finances been a priority for me for real. Well, man, let's say my managing finances haven't really been a priority. Like,
Okay.
but
Well, that's good.
making the finances, that, you know.
Well, if
Well,
you
it
have
takes
if you
time. It takes
prioritize the
time. I keep
finance,
saying that.
Yeah.
It takes time.
but you know what? We need a coach. We need a mentor to
Right.
follow your financial priorities with a plan of action.
Right.
And we are missing the part. Nobody wants to coach you. Nobody wants to mentor you to put an
Right.
action
We don't
plan
have that.
for your financial priorities. Because the financial advisors actually, they just want to grab your money, put it into the risk, put it into the stock market,
Right.
and you will see if that grows
And then
ups
you'll
and
up and
down.
down.
That's it.
It's not what
They
we
are no
want.
mentors.
That's
They do
crazy.
not have the time to sit down with
And
you and
talk
do the
and make a
action plan.
financial strategy.
Mhm.
It's important to make a financial
To make a
strategy.
financial
Yes.
strategy.
So
What
you
do
can
it
see
look like? Give us a little.
It's
Yes,
all your financial matters in one piece of
everything that you
paper.
use, everything that you spend money on, you break it
Mhm.
down. We have a workbook, and we break everything down for you. It's you
And
got too many bills. What your concerns are? You
yeah.
know, what your monthly income is. Your concerns is too many bills. You know, lack of savings and investment. You know what I'm saying? That's what your
Investments,
concerns are.
yeah.
Your
That's fine.
assets. You know, your mutual funds, your savings accounts, your checking accounts. You know, we break everything down for you on your liabilities and even your little habits.
Right.
We break everything
Absolutely.
down for you and we put it on the side and show you what your monthly expenses are and what you spend it on and what you should spend it on and what you shouldn't spend it on.
So okay,
We
let's
break
let's break
everything
it down.
down for you.
Let's break it down a little more. If you could pinpoint it to one area, like all this, yeah, all this good, all this, yeah. But really, I feel like our community need to focus on this area right here. Is it
I think our community need to focus on
cutting
saving
back on
for
habits?
cutting back on habits and saving for your funeral.
Right.
You don't want to have your family
Yeah.
on GoFundMe and Cash App trying to get money to bury your people.
Yeah.
You
That's
know
the
what I'm
life
saying? That's
insurance
my
policy,
main
right?
thing. I like, yes, life insurance policy. That's my main thing.
Yeah.
Don't have your people begging to bury you, man, and you can take care of this before you leave.
Before you leave, though.
Yes, it's
That's
important to
crazy.
have
So would that mean it wasn't a priority to them? Like,
that. Pretty much, it wasn't a
and then
priority
it
to
just fall
them.
on their family. Like.
All on the family, and then they begging or going bankruptcy because I got to get my family buried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's important to take care of your family, man.
If you could break it down to one area that you see most, like let's focus on this area.
Absolutely. And that is a really hard question. But because everything depends of the financial circumstances of the family in front of us, G.
Right.
My area of focus right now at my age is not the same that other family that is younger than me.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But
Because they might want college funds or something
but
like
in
that.
general, I will agree with my business partner Tanyanekia. You know what? Because we as a Latinos, we don't believe in having a proper protection plan to take care of our funerals expenses, for example. We believe in that someone else is going to
Yeah,
bury
I ain't
us.
too
You
comfortable.
know,
Right.
we believe that our kids
Don't do
have
it.
a moral obligation and do stuff, and we forgot that we inheritance the bad habits for our family,
Right.
and our family we actually, other than they have to go through the stress of a person dead in their family, they also now had the stress to find out the right funeral plan that they have to take care of. And that is not going to happen to me and my family, G, because I want, when someone passes away in my family, I want to have the only worries of go to a
Yeah.
funeral
Right.
service
Right.
and
That's it.
with dignity, just leave my pain as every human being can do. And many people think that it is expensive, the protection plans for that.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you, our Latino community, our Latino community, they spend more money in beers every weekend than in a financial protection plan.
More habits than they spend on anything else.
You can find out protection plans for $20 a month, $40 a month. Who knows? Depend on your age. Do you know how much money it costs a 6 packs of beers?
Right.
What about the Corona, which the Mexicans drink? I can tell you the price. I don't know about the Budweiser or other type of beers.
Right.
Okay, 4th of July. What is the fireworks? What is the price of a fireworks?
All that.
So, you know,
That $100, $200 you spend on fireworks, you having that plan.
It's incredible, and but you need the financial education just to understand why rich people invest money in life insurance contracts. You really have to understand and have the same opportunity.
Put that insurance on your house and let your house let that money be a cash value.
Yeah.
So if something breaks down or something, you can go into that policy, borrow some money to fix that same house you put insurance on.
See, I gotta get hip on that audience. I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that.
Yeah.
We finna shift into some one-on-ones, man.
Okay.
One-on-one quick answers, all right? One-on-one quick answers, all right?
Okay.
What's a bond you are most proud of?
About my organization.
Organization, family, friends, whatever. We shifting a little off.
Well, the bond I'm most proud of is I'm a loving person. I love everyone. I don't hate anyone. I love everyone. Even when someone do me dirty, I still, God say, don't hold grudges, So I'm a loving person, G. That's all I can say about me.
That's good. A bond you do anything to get back.
I don't even know if I have one, because I feel like if it's broken, then it was meant to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. A bond.
Or let's say y'all just outgrew each other. Or let's say y'all just outgrew each other. And you just like, you feel me?
Yeah. Now you want me to go there. I'm trying not to go there.
Now you gotta do where we at now.
That's
where we at. To get there.
Probably a loved one that you loved a lot. That you might, did wrong or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to get that love back.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
That's good, bro. How do you tell, or how do you differentiate from real and fake nowadays?
Ooh, it's hard because it's a lot of fake now.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of fake going around now. Real talk.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone's genuine, it's hard.
It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell. Someone that's sincere, I guess, that's down for you. They can be there for you all the time. I mean, that's hard, G.
That's a good.
It's fake going around.
I don't know how to tell for real. Like that's why I'm asking everybody else. Like how y'all make it? It was different, huh?
You can see it's different back in the day. I'm old, so right now it's just fake going around.
Yeah, right now, it's all time high. What's some of the biggest disconnects between the young and old generation?
Ooh, the young generation coming to the older ones for guidance. So they think we lying. Y'all need to come to us. We've been there. Been there, done that.
I don't think our generation getting enough counseling.
And ask us some questions.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing though. Like that, you feel me?
Yeah. Go to the old coach.
Let me get what's all. Let me get all.
Just like Busta Rhymes said when he got his award, a lot of jitterbugs in the rap industry is like fighting amongst each other, or not even coming to the old crews, trying to get the information on the game, showing how the game go. They're not doing that no more.
I can see that.
You know, Busta Rhymes said, y'all come to the old crews and ask us so we can show y'all, so y'all won't be out here.
I feel like that ego
popping pills and stuff,
They know what they be doing too.
They be having them jitterbugs out there doing that stuff.
What's a real current conflict in your life?
Real current conflict in my life.
That be stopping you from elevating.
Probably staying focused and dedicated to my campaign. Because I backtrack and want to stay focused. I go on doing something else and be like, okay, you got to stay focused. You're trying to educate, trying to educate your people. I need to come back over here on this side.
Right.
Me staying focused on what I want to do and how I want to build my life, make my life better.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
answer. That's a good answer. How important is teamwork?
Teamwork make the dream work,
Teamwork
baby.
make the dream
You gotta
work,
have
bro.
a team. Gotta have a team, man.
Make it a lot easier.
Yes, a
Make
lot easier.
That should make a big
Yeah.
difference.